And there's the bell.
It takes a special kind of competitor to agree to get locked inside a Hell in a Cell cage.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. So what do you think about Seth Rollins? Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, my gosh. Sledgehammer.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. There's no recovering from that.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa!
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of The Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Oh my, get the medics down here. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's just lethal with that thing.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Stay down! Stay down!
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull it.
Looks like another check in the win column.
Using the steps as a weapon.
You felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Now back to the ring. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Man, this has been a...
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh! Avoids the impact there.
Oh, wow. What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, not again. Not again.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. Ow!
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Are we going to see it? That's it. He's out.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might...
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Now, Cole, if that won't beat this guy, nothing will.
Going for broke.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. Uh-oh. Looking for all the glory here. 2. 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.